Is this the idle game of the year? I think it is. People on Discord got me to play this game. They know I don't play idle games for long periods of time, but this game is totally different. This is the idle game of the year, and you have to try it out. There's 4 major things with this game that will keep you engaged with it and what's kept me engaged with it. I've been playing for 10 days now. On the 8th day, the company contacted me and said, do you want to do a video for this game? And I said, you know what? I'm already playing it. Let's do this. Let's get it out there and tell people how amazing this game is. First thing that I look for when I play a game is graphics. It's got to have amazing graphics, and the Valkyries in this game look great. They're drawn great. You got husbandos in here as well if you want them. There are so many different cool characters that you're going to love playing this game. So the graphics are there. And then number 2, we want depth of play. I need a game that's going to keep me occupied. Like, what are you going to do in the game that's going to keep me playing the game? Want to play it over and over and over. And this game has a lot of depth to it. Now, the third thing is going to be, how much time does it take me to play this game? Am I going to be playing this game all day long? No, not this one. This one you can skip through anything you want to. Instant clear it. Not skip it. Instant clear it. That doesn't mean you're going to win. You can still lose it, but you can hit the button and instantly complete it. It doesn't matter if it's arena, going through story mode, going through all the other things you have to do in this game, you can instantly clear it. What that means is that on days that you don't have a lot of time to concentrate and getting through all this content, you can sit here and just click through. You know you're going to win, instantly clear it, and then if you want to, take the time to go through all your synergies, to look through all your teams, and to make sure that you have the right artifacts, the right runes, the right type of combination of the 3 different major synergies they have in this game, then you can work through and do that as well. But it's so easy to sit here and just hit challenge, and then just go through here and hit auto battle. Make sure you've got your right artifacts, make sure you've got a team that you like here, and then you just hit the button. And when you win, you just go through to the next. That's it. You didn't even see anything. Now, you want to see it when you first start playing the game, and I'm going to show you it because you want to see what the combat looks like and all the artifacts and all the time they put into it. But when you're done seeing that and you just want to get through something to where you get to a point to where you get stuck, this is it. You just go through and you reap all the rewards. Now, the 4th thing is, what does a game do to keep you engaged in the game? And it's all about events. And this game is dropping events like crazy. Not only do you get those 777 free summons when you start playing this game, they keep going. I'm on day 10, so this 14-day login on 14th day is going to give me a select summons, which it gave me on the 7th day, along with those 777 summons. This is a select summons for celestials and like demons, which are very hard to get. I mean, look at these. These are really powerful to have, and I'm going to be able to select one on the 14th day. Of course, you've got this relic trial that just came out, so I got a new legendary relic just in the last 2 days, and there's been other events which I've completed already. We'll go down to the event schedule here. Unfortunately, I can't show you my 777 summons, although I do have 100 summons to do with you today, but the 777 are here in a way that it's fun. It's fun, and it lets you pick the Valkyries you need to proceed in the game, because you do need multiple copies of Valkyries to make them stronger. So what I did is I got a lot of Mystifiers in the beginning, and I'll show you my Mystifier team. I got those when I first started playing. So on day 1, day 2, day 4, and day 7, you'll get all these summons, like a boatload of summons, and then they'll be in groups. I can't remember how many it was, like 7 to 10 in a group, and then you've got group 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on and on for each of the days. And then wherever you had the most legendary summoned, or the legendaries that you want, once you're done summoning all those, you can pick which group you wanted to keep. So I kept the ones, you know, that benefited me and benefited the team I was building around, which I'm going to show you with those synergies. Let's get over to that synergy now so you can see what I'm talking about. So with all that said, I was contacted to do a video on this game, and I'm glad I was. So this is a sponsored video, but at least I can tell you how good the game is because I've been playing the game even before they contacted me. So I started pulling these Mystifiers. You can see right here, this is a Mystifier type of Valkyrie synergy. You can see the Valkyries down here that go with this synergy. I have 5 of them now, some really strong ones. And when you fight with 5 of these on a team, you get these stacks of corrosion up on the enemy that do damage to them when they take a turn. And then also with 5 of us, I heal for 25% of my HP every time we do a round. That means my guys attack, the enemy attacks, and then you'll just see my guys all heal for 25% of their HP. Now that's pretty powerful, but I don't always need that. So there are other synergies in the game. Over here you can see, now these are for Mystifiers. These are the Mystifier faction synergies. So when I have these together, you can see all the additional bonuses we get for synergy mates. So it gets really in depth. And then you come over here for rune synergies, and even more things will happen to where these are very strong. So if you happen to have, say, 3 rune synergy mates along with 2 faction synergies, and then maybe 3 more Valkyrie synergies, you're getting some really powerful things that you need to think about when you go into battle. Now, this isn't something you got to think about all the time, but you're going to start setting this up. You're going to start learning it, and you're going to start setting this up. And this is where the depth of play comes in to make me want to keep playing the game. Not only do we have gear to get, right? We've got gear here. We have runes that we've got to farm, and these runes even have synergies that once you have certain amount of runes, 2-piece set, 4-piece set on here for runes, that they start getting really strong and powerful and unlocking more things for your heroes. There's always new things to unlock. And then down here for our, where are they? Artifacts. Our artifacts are on a different page. These artifacts, you're always farming for these, and everything you do in the game adds to your account power. It doesn't matter what it is. You're always farming to do something, but it adds to your overall account power to make all your heroes stronger. And these things are strong. Like here, you do a massive amount of damage, and then it gets 20% additional damage for each Avenger synergy mate you have, up to 3 times. So 60% additional damage to this. So not only are you going to be working on all the things I just showed you, but having these groups of heroes to make these even stronger. So there's going to be a lot of play in this game for me to think about who I'm going to use. And you're not just going to get like Mystifiers like I have, right? I've got my Mystifiers strong so I can get through story mode right now. But when you go through other modes in the game, you've got to have different guys. So I've been working on different synergies, different Valkyries. I've been working on those. I've been bringing those up. And just like any idle game, once you have your core group of 5 here, once they go up, they will then make all these other ones down here that you put in go up. So it's a really good system. This has been working really well. So then I'm bringing up a whole bunch of different diverse cast to overcome all the things I need to do. Coming over here to guild battles. When you come into guild battles every single day, you've got 4 different bosses that once you beat them, it goes on to another group of 4. Here's one of the game modes where you've got to make a deep roster. We've got to keep leveling up heroes so that we come in here and we do additional damage if we use this synergy group, which I don't have a lot of this synergy group right here. You can see these are the actual demon ones that are really hard to get, but by using those, they do an enormous amount of additional damage. That's just one of the game modes. Then you come over here and we've got an enormous amount of things to collect every single day in game modes to do. Now I just logged in pretty much for the day. I didn't want to go in here and collect everything without you guys seeing me going in here and grabbing it so I can explain to you some of these game modes. This one is a second idle game mode where you come in here every day, you try to get further and further in each of these 4 stages, and then you get these idle rewards. So make sure that you stay on top of that. Really easy to do, and it tells you, like when things are ready to collect, here you go. You go in here and collect it, and all this stuff every day keeps me engaged in the game because all I've got to do is come in here, collect everything, hit instantly sweep, and if I don't want to focus on anything, too engaging for that day, then I just come through here, collect everything, make sure I'm doing what I need to do for my dailies, which it tells me here, and then I collect all. This is where you get a crazy amount of experience for the day to get that account level up. There we go. Account levels up so you can level up your heroes. So make sure you stay on top of that, which you will. You'll see it here. And then if I need to do arena, I come over here. I know my team is already set, so I hit skip battle, and then I go in here to fight like this team. Let's go. And I won. I don't even have to watch the battle. I've won. And like I said, there are other things in the game where you're going to have to change your teams, where you're going to have to focus on what you're doing initially, and then you'll be able to instantly clear through it. I'm telling you guys, this game is fun. There hasn't been anything in here that I can disagree with, that I haven't liked, and it's not because, again, that I'm promoted to do this video. I was actually very happy to do this video. No matter what, you've got to give this game a try. Look for the links down below. Come and get your 777 summons. That's a minimum of 5 legendary heroes, and you're going to get way more than that by playing the game like I have. I've gotten so many legendary heroes along with all the events they're giving me for all these additional items. Come and join me on Discord too. You'll be happy to play over there with a lot of other people that are playing this in my Discord server, since they're the ones that got me to try this out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.